Hello, Internet! Welcome back to another episode of Super Mario Sunshine. In the last episode, we wrapped up everything in Noki Bay, including potentially discovering a brand new clip, because I for sure haven't ever seen it before, and it turns out all the search terms that could potentially lead to any discoveries about it will just lead you to other things that can happen in Noki Bay. Anyway, this time, it feels unreal to say we are heading into the final world of the game, and in order to do so, you're going to want to grab the rocket nozzle. And rocket from here to the top of the Shine Gate. However, and I'll pretend that was intentional because that wasn't how I wanted to get to the top anyway, I actually want to show another way of getting up there that I thought was super cool as a kid. It's not a way that's used in the speedrun or anything. The way to get up there in the speedrun is actually like some insane wall jump. Glitchy wall jump specifically. A glitchy wall jump is a trick in Mario Sunshine. Yoshi wants a papaya. I'm gonna go grab one. This honestly might be the most time we've spent in Delfino Plaza in any episode since the beginning of the game, so... yeah. Hey, Yoshi. Gonna turn you purple real quick, just based on personal preference. We haven't talked a lot about how Yoshi controls, but the gist of it is just that Yoshi is Mario, but more. What he can't do with the hover nozzle, he just does with his spin jumps, which are ridiculous. Yoshi cannot get enough height from here, but... oh, Yoshi's gonna die. Damn. I gotta get another Yoshi. Okay, the way I did it as a kid was I would get up here on this little ledge, and spin jump up here, and then if you go around here carefully, you can spin jump again, and Yoshi can get enough height to get on top of the Shine Gate. However, there is another way that you can get up here using Yoshi. If you want to get on this manhole, pause twice, jump in, and Yoshi will get enough height to get you up to the Shine Gate. No matter what, it's pretty easy to get up here, even without the rocket nozzle. Can't do it with Mario on his own, unfortunately, but yeah, there's a lot of tricks to get up there. Unfortunately, I got the angle wrong with Yoshi. You may be wondering why you need to pause twice. Pausing just alters the game in a weird way. And it makes Mario's interactions with several things weird as a result of the way that the game works with quarter frames, and it's a whole lot to talk about that I am not qualified to discuss. But if you want a channel that focuses on teaching you stuff about Mario Sunshine speedruns, I would highly recommend Average Trey, because that is the one that I learn a bunch of stuff from. Anyway... 6.5 minutes into the recording, let's finally head into Pianta Village. It's been a long time coming. We entered here before Bianco Hills. Episode 1, Chain Chomplets Unchained. Right off the bat, let's check this place on the map. The ancestral home of the Piantas was built in a giant tree as a protection against wild beasts. Giant mushrooms thrive beneath the village. I don't want to know what wild beasts they're talking about. If you press this Pianta, the mountain people. These mountain folk are strong, sociable, and curious. The trees on their heads provide relief from the island's heat. I decided to save both of these until we went to their respective areas, with the Nokis obviously having Noki Bay and the Piantas having Pianta Village. This, in hindsight, probably would have been better to check earlier. We can also find the Origin of Power Shine Sprite. The revered symbols of Isle Delfino normally gather at the Shine Gate. Their collective power sustains the island. They're also gay. Alright. Now, let's actually do our job here. I don't slide across this bridge at nighttime, that you can just clip through it.
Hey, mister, think you could spare us a hand here? This dear lady's pets have decided to go on a little rampage. No, not the bees, they seem to be acting normal.
Lady, let me speak with you.
Gramps is just so slow. He left for the spring ages ago and he hasn't returned. Not that it's weird. He pretty much does that every night. Where's the spring? Center of the village, base of the big tree.
We will head there, but first...
Oh my goodness, this is awful!
Oh my goodness, this is awful! Completely awful!
My little darlings have nasty fevers and it's driving them mad. Normally I grab their tails and spike them into the ground, but they're too hot to touch now. Oh, it burns me up.
Enough that she could potentially throw you to your death if she had just a little more force. So, Pienta Village, right now is not a very nice place. These new enemies are called Chain Chomplets. This is the first time and only time in the series we see Chain Chomp puppies, and they're adorable. Like in an ugly sort of way.
Ah, so comfy, so nice, so relaxing, this is cool! This spring always hits the spot, it's completely refreshing. No better place to cool down than right here, yep.
So you can probably guess what you have to do, judging by all of the hints that have been given to us. We talked to Grandpa in the spring, we know that the spring is apparently cool. For some reason in my brain it's a hot spring, but there is a separate spring here that is a hot spring, so... yeah. Oh wait, I can get him from here. You want to grab them by the tail after spraying them, and then launch them into the pool here. Yeah, okay. I thought he would clip into a wall because of, like, the weird angle that he was launched in at. These Chain Chomplets have various different, patterns they can move around in. Once you knock them in, they will never, like, get out, so... you don't have to worry about them coming back. This isn't timed at all. This is also a new form of goop. This is burning goop, or lava, according to some guides, but that's not lava, it's not liquid. Burning goop is essentially identical to the electric goop in Serena Beach, but instead of shocking you in place, it will bounce Mario in the opposite direction of wherever he was burned. Did they... They are right next to each other. This is the most times I have ever knocked these things into the spring from the back. Where's the... oh, he's coming right for me. Hey, man. How's it going? No. Hold on. So going back through the lava doesn't make their fever heat back up any faster or anything. It's just a little annoying because you need to be careful while you're pulling their tail to make sure you don't end up too far into the goop that you burn. That was a pretty solid run of this level, casually at least. And Flood giving the PSA so the game remains rated E. Always be kind to your pets. That's true. If you're not kind to your pets, fuck off, I don't want you here. Let's grab our shine. First one of the final world of the game. And our 80th one total. I just want to head right back in. No reason to dwell. Episode 2. Il Piantissimo's Crazy Climb. This guy won't leave us alone. I love how concerned the mayor looks behind him. Is it the daytime levels where you can clip through the bridge, or is it the nighttime? I don't remember. I just know you can, because I did it once and it sucked. It's me, Il Piantissimo, and now listen! See that flag over there? Now, you and I shall race to get there the fastest, yes! My personal record is 30 seconds! Impressive, eh? Are you at the ready? Then get set and go! Yeah, let's just go. No reason to talk to anyone in this level, considering we're in a race. The way speedrunners do this level is insane. They get a ton of blue coins here. And just, like, go completely off the path, and his path is, like, so easy to beat that it just doesn't matter. Yeah, we beat that in 19 seconds. Granted, that was a really risky jump because this tree is over, like, the bottomless pit. Nice job! Wow, you must be tired. Talking to her messed up his path.
Grr! Yes, grr! That was not so bad. You are quick, yes. I suppose maybe I underestimated you a small bit. Perhaps. You try again after you have practiced more. Until then...
I think it was supposed to be delivered as "until then," but I read it like he's just continuing to rant while Mario collects the shine, and I think that's funnier. But obviously, for every Il Piantissimo race, you must do it 2 more times. Yes, show me the course that I have already run completely along. What's your time this time? My personal record is 19 seconds and 15 milliseconds. Impressive, eh? Yeah, wow, 1 millisecond faster than me. Who would have thought? Oh god. He was kinda kicking my ass at the start, and he's back to kicking my ass. He beat me.
You are nothing but a rank amateur! You are like a fat snail! What? Come now, dig down and show me what you have, mustachio! I will be waiting when you are ready to try again. Until then, die!
No way in hell am I accepting that. Yeah. Personal record 1915, huh? That's nothing. Amateur.
I beat you! He's lying!
I literally beat him that time. This guy's cheating. I'm actually mad. Look, I could accept a death in any level but this one. I will not let Il Piantissimo be the reason I lose 5 lives. I accept defeat. It hurts my soul to say that. But I can't beat him. He's too powerful. Pretend this never happened. Episode 3, The Goopy Inferno. For the first time, we have a level that we are challenged to defeat without FLUDD before entering any sort of secret. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. So there are multiple ways to do this. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone do it the intended way, but that's what I'm gonna do. If these wind spirits can please leave me alone. These are way more scary without FLUDD because you literally can't kill them. We should probably talk to someone about this. Like, this is a situation. Hello? You? You're the chain chomp lady, right?
Ah, Mario, what a mess! What can we do?
Nothing. There's nothing you can do, I'm afraid.
It's really tough being mayor, don't you think?
What? You're not the mayor.
I hope everything's going to be okay.
Someone tell me what's going on.
Oh, terrible! The village is covered in burning goop! Pardon me? No, my darlings are not responsible!
Oh, she's the chain chomp lady, okay.
The mayor was making sure everyone is evacuated safely. He was up there giving instructions. What a hero!
As we can see, he's still up there. Our mission this time is to save the mayor, and that's actually the episode title in every language, pretty much, other than the English version of the game. We want to head over here to where these folks are playing music, which is kind of like the band on the Titanic playing music as it sank. Want to ground pound down here, and hope the camera will cooperate. We have sort of a maze. It's full of clambers, there's wind spirits down here, red Electrokoopas. You got the whole shebang. On top of that, we need to punch these to make them move, and then get off immediately because they will fall off the rail. This level is really hard. Like, you have to do this without FLUDD, which is already a new challenge. This is the first level that makes you do anything without FLUDD, like other than secret obstacle courses that are designed around not having FLUDD. And then on top of that, it's a lot of tricky platforming underneath the village. You have to figure out where you're actually supposed to go underneath the village. It's rough. This isn't where I was supposed to go, but I could make this work. I won't. I'd rather do this the intended way, as I said, but that's not gonna work out with this clamber blocking my path. Ugh, that barely worked out. Okay. Yeah, this level is gonna take me a while. But there's a good thumbnail. Okay. This is not where I'm supposed to be, but we'll make it work. We'll find a way from here. Oh god, I could have to go in any... Well, I mean, I could just jump it from here, actually. Yeah, that was fine. See, there's all sorts of ways to do this using the underside of the village, which is what you're intended to do. That's what I did. This still is not the intended way, and I don't know what the intended way is, I'm gonna be completely honest. I think you're supposed to get in one of those holes and then come up near that mushroom that's on fire, because you can see all the ground there that's uncovered by the goop. You can just jump through that in order to get over to this building. But hey, if I get to ignore clambers and red Electrokoopas while hanging without FLUDD, I will. But let's see if I can figure this out with FLUDD. Just because, like, I can't just not do the intended way, come on. That's not my style. Okay. I want to try going down this one, maybe. Well. That sure worked out. I think that's just to give you a clear view of everything, so... They wouldn't expect you to go there. Maybe down below from the beginning, then? I am determined to figure this out one way or another, so... Yeah, they put wind spirits down here. But also, I don't know if you could, like, expect a player to jump mushroom to mushroom without FLUDD down here. Well, they did put tight ropes down here for this level, though. This is like a mystery for me. I've never done this, like, intended way. Ever. Like, literally ever. I have never done this the intended way, so... Sort of just trying to figure things out as I go. Punch this. Get up here. Can't realistically walk along those. Oh, wait. I wonder, is this a screen that I could punch that I was just hanging from? I doubt it, because there's a, like, grate on it, but... Yeah, no, okay. Huh. Okay. Back to the mushrooms. It is pretty clearly leading to this spring. Or, swing, I mean. Oh yeah, swings are bouncy in this game, I forgot. Okay, well, what do I do with this? I mean, I can push it with Flood, but you wouldn't have Flood normally here, so... grab it, Mario. Thank you. Oh my god, I almost died. Okay. Oh, that just brings me back here. This is where I got to Flood anyway. You know what? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say, even if you're playing this game, there is no way in hell you want to do this the intended way. So whatever. I'm giving it to myself. We are going to go ahead, flood our way up to this mushroom. How are you doing, sir?
Oh, you saved me! Thanks a bundle!
Okay, what do you have to actually say? Because everyone says that.
I'm just happy that everyone's safe and sound.
So about that... is that a tree or a dude? Oh, wait. No, never mind. That is a campfire. Ah, I thought I was gonna tell the mayor no. You fool, you failed. Somebody died in this, but no. The only mistake is that there is a dude who's still on fire over there, but he might have just come here from Delfino Plaza because that guy just can't figure his shit out. Let's grab the shine, finally. Did not mean to enter Mario Cam. I told you there were more ways and I meant it, damn it. So, the way we did before was one of the unintended ways I already had written in my notes, and I just wasn't looking at my notes at that moment. But the next way we're going to be doing this is the way that I grew up doing. It is the way that Chugga Conroy showed in his Let's Play. And it is the way that I'm willing to bet several beta testers probably did. Want to get along that fence up to this tree. We're gonna climb up here. That is a beautiful view of Peanut Park. Actually, I've never seen... Whoa. I feel like I haven't seen this before. I didn't know Pianta Village connected to them in that way. How did I not know? Have I just never looked that way, or was this not in the GameCube version? Like, we're overlooking Gelato Beach. We see Pina Park. I mean, Serena Beach would be over there. And then Delfino Plaza. Wow. Okay, this is beautiful. Anyway, as I was saying, we want to get onto this big leaf overlooking the village. And then at the very edge, we want to spin jump, dive. I messed it up. Mario's dead. Yeah. There was no hope from there. But I think you see what the goal is. If you manage to land on the building or the grass underneath it from there, it's pretty easy. The issue is if you land in the burning goop, then you die. I have never successfully managed to do this next way, but this next way is the way they do it in speedruns, so I want to at least try to show it. Okay, I messed it up. Yep. If you manage to use a Wind Spirit to damage boost through the lava, you can get onto a mushroom that will allow you to just spin jump onto the building. There was no shot in hell I was gonna manage that. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call that a day. We started the last world in the game. It's off to a weird start. I will say, I think Pianta Village is maybe one of the weirdest levels in the game where none of its levels are particularly memorable to me, but it's still, like, a fun level. It's just, like, it has a lot of cool ideas, but it manages them in a way where it feels like it's a super phoned-in last level, which, to be fair, it is a super phoned-in last level. Anyway, next time on Super Mario Sunshine, we'll be continuing to explore Pianta Village. See you guys then.